All right, welcome to our quick quiz. This is bonus content for all of you guys who wait until the end of my videos. This is about our topic na reduction pagdating sa mixture problems. And if you haven't seen the video lesson yet and for some reason you got to this video, don't forget to hit pause here, watch that muna, and then come back pag ready na kayo. It's going to be a little tricky if hindi ka pa familiar with the topic. So, make sure na medyo solid na kayo doon bago nyo to subukan. Okay? Now, again, this would be a quick quiz kasi 3-item quiz siya. I'm going to give you 2 minutes for each of the problems. The reason kung bakit 2 minutes is kasi I understand that this type of problem is a little tedious kasi meron kang multiplication, meron kang division, medyo mahaba yung concept niya. So I'm going to give you extra time. 2 minutes per question tayo. And if you're ready with your pen and paper, you can just hold on and we are going to start the quiz right now. Alright, let's see how you did. Isolve natin siya ng isa-isa. Okay? Number 1, 50 liter solution daw na 25% salt needs to be reduced to turn it into 40% salt. How much water has to be boiled off to get it to that percentage? So, nagsimula tayo sa 25%. Kailangan umabot siya sa 40%. Okay? Now, of course, ilalagay lang natin yung information na nandito. You have 50 liters daw of a solution. 25% salt siya. Okay? Now, ang gusto mong kalabasan is 40% salt. Okay? At ang gagawin mo ay babawasan mo siya. Ito nakalagay, how much water has to be boiled off. Ibig sabihin, babawasan mo siya ng pure water. Now, ang pure water is 0% salt. So, you put 0% here. Okay? And then, hindi natin alam kung gaano siya karami. So, this becomes X. And this right here becomes 50 minus X. Again, copying lang yung nangyari na yan like we did before dun sa aking explanation dun sa solution. Now, we're going to solve these. So, 25 times 50. Okay? And then, we're going to multiply 0 and X. And then, 40, i-distribute natin sa 50 minus X. Okay? So, 25 muna times 50. That would be 1,250. Minus 0x is equal to, and then 40% times 50 muna, okay, i-distribute or i-multiply natin siya sa pareho. So, 40 times 50, that would be 2,000. And then, 40 times negative x would be minus 40x. Now, itong 0, wala namang bearing yan. So, pwede na natin hindi isipin. Ang gagawin natin ngayon is switch natin yung places para maging positive yung x. Ililipat natin siya dito, magiging 40x. Tapos yung 2,000, babawasan natin siya nito kasi lilipat naman natin siya doon. So, that would be 1,250. Yeah, 40x is equal to, subtract lang natin to, that would be 750. Okay? Tapos, i-divide natin both sides by 40. Okay? And again, you just have to solve it. Okay? 750 divided by 40, that would be 1. You have 40 here, 35 0, so 350. Let's put 8 right here. Kulang kasi siya sa 9, no? So, 8 times 40, 8, 16, 24, 32, plus another 0, so 320. You have 30 right here. So, you have 18 point, and then you have 30 divided by 40. Or kung fraction yun, that would be 30 over 40 or 3 over 4. So, I could just put 0.75 right here. Okay, explain ko yun ako anong ginawa ko dito. Again, you can solve it like you just put another 0 here. Pero what I did was just kasi 30 divided by 40 ito, no? Ito yung natitira. May remainder ka na 30 divided by 40. Ang utak ko went like this, no? Kasi ang 30 over 40, that is equal to 3 over 4, which is equal to 0.75. So, instead of i-multiply ko mano-mano, I just add 0.75 here. Okay, but again, if you want ituloy yan, pwede lang din naman. I'm just showing you an alternative way just in case you want to pick it up. So, that would be x, kasi makakancel ito, is equal to 18.75. You have liters. Okay? Liters of water. Ito yung kailangan mong ibawas para maging 40% yung pagiging salty or salinity ng iyong mixture. Okay, so I hope you got that right. Alright, in this next problem, sabi 20 kilos of soil that is 60% clay has to be reduced to make 25% clay to make it to market. How much pure clay must be taken out to make it market ready? So in this case, again, tatanggalin natin yung isang component nung mixture. Kaya lang, unlike yung sample do sa ating solution before, this time we're talking about pure clay. And that would play a big part do sa solution natin. So, lalagay lang natin information, 20 kilos daw. 60% clay. Babawasan mo siya ng pure clay. Now, ang pure clay would be 100% clay. Kasi pure siya. Now, kung naguluhan kayo dito, nilagay nyo dito 0, kasi yung dun sa explanation, dun sa concept, 0 nilagay ko. Bawal ang kabisote ha, sa math, bawal ang kabisote. Again, you have to process. Bakit siya naging 0? Naging 0 yun dati kasi pure soil ang tinanggal. In this case, pure clay ang tinanggal, kaya 100% siya dapat. This will be x, and then this will be 25%. This will be 20 minus x. And then we're just going to solve down. Okay? So, 60 times 20, that's 1,200. Minus 100x is equal to 25 times 20, that would be 500 minus 25x. Tapos, i-combine lang natin lahat ng x sa isang side, lahat ng digits sa isang side. I'd rather na ilipat ito doon at ito doon. Bakit? Kasi para maging positive lang lagi yung x natin. So, I already made that joke before. Let's try to keep the x's positive kasi mas madali i-handle kaysa kung negative yung x natin. Both in math and also in real life. Okay? So, 1,200 minus 500 is equal to minus 25x, negative 25x. Tapos, dahil to ay minus or negative, pag nilipat mo siya, magiging plus siya, 100x. So, this would be 700 is equal to, and then, negative 25 plus 100x, dahil negative ito, that would be minus nitong 100, that would be 75x. Nagulang kayo sa rules ng integers, panoorin nyo na lang yung series doon. So, you can catch up. And then, we're just going to divide both sides by 75 para makancel ito. Okay, so you have 700 divided by 75. That would be 9 kasi hindi siya kasya na 750. Kulang siya ng isa. So, that would be 675. Okay. Kasi, ano yan eh. Tawag dito. 600, kaya siya naging 675 kasi 750 yung times 10 minus 75. So, that would be 675. Tapos, you have 25 here. Tapos, dahil kulang na, wala ng digit, magiging decimal na siya. So, point. And then, you have 25 over 75. So, again, same concept nung ginawa ko doon sa kanina. Para lang hindi ko na siya tutuloy ng mano-manong decimal. If you think of 25 over 75, pwede mo siya i-lowest terms, divide mo both sides by 25. That would be 1 over 3 or 1/3. So, kung i-decimal ko ang 1/3, that would be 33 bar. Kasi repeating number siya. Alam ko lang yun kasi I discussed that also in my video ng fraction evolution, no? Mas madaling tandaan na lang yung mga ganitong mga common fractions. So, 9.33 yung sagot. So, you have to remove 9 and 1/3 kilos of pure clay or 9.33. Kasi iba-bar na lang natin kasi repeating number siya. So, pareho lang naman yan, equal naman yan. Yan yung sagot natin. So, para maging 25% clay siya, magtatanggal ka ng 9 kilos, 9 and 1/3 or 9.33 kilos of pure clay. Okay? I hope you got that right. Now, if you didn't, you have one more shot, yung ating number 3. So, in this case, salt na ulit tayo. 30-liter solution that was 40% salt needs to be reduced to turn it into 65% salt. How much water has to be boiled off to get it to that percentage? So, again, magbabawas tayo. Kaya lang, again, this time, pure water. So, yung 40% na salt natin, na 30 liters, babawasan mo siya ng pure water, which would be 0% salt, kasi wala namang salt sa water. Ideally yan, okay? That would be X kilos kasi, X liters kasi hindi natin alam eksakto kung gaano karami yung papakuluan mo para tumapang yung asin. So, this would be 65%. This will be 30 minus X. And then we're just going to solve down. So, this will be 1,200 is equal to 0x is equal to 65 times 30. So, tatlong 65, 6, 12, 18. Tapos, tatlo pang 5. That will be 1950 minus 65x. Okay? So, again, you can transfer this to the other side para lang positive yung x mo. So, that will be 65x is equal to 1,950 minus 1,200. So, you have 65x is equal to 750. Binawas ko lang siya all over 65. So, para makancel natin yung 65, i-divide natin yung 750 by 65. So, 750 divided by 65, you have 1. So, 65, that would be 100. 1. So, 65, thus you have 35. Okay. So, 11 point. Para madagdagan natin pang 0. 350. Kasya ng 5 yan. That would be 3 to 5. Okay, so I'm just moving through yung long division natin, ha. And again, I also have a video on long division. Ako nakalimutan nyo na yung proseso na to kung paano siya ginagawa, no. And then here you have 25. Again, magbabagsak tayo ng isa pang 0. Okay. pwede pa yon para lang matuloy natin yung ating ginagawang pagsosolve. Kasi basically, parang sinasagad natin kahit hanggang second decimal point. So, in here, you have 4. Kasya pang 4 yan. 6, 12, 18, 24. Okay? Tapos, you have, well, actually, 3 eh. That's roughly a few more. So, 11.53 yan eh. Kasi 6, 12, 18. Tapos, di nakasya kasi yung 24 eh. 6, 12, 18, 24 plus another 20, 260 na yun. So, hindi kakasya. So, 11.53. Kaya lang, malaki pa yung maiiwan dun eh. 70 something. So, malaking number yung masusunod. So, this will be 11.53 and some change or 11.54. 54 liters ang magiging answer dyan. Okay? Let me just whip up my calculator really quickly just to check my mental math, no? Okay, so, yung ginawa natin kanina, ano yun eh, 750 divided by 65. So, gawin lang natin siya dito. 750 divided by 65. Just to make sure, tama yung tansya natin. Yes, nga, tama nga. So, 11.538. Usually, 2 decimal places yung kinukuha sa exam. So, this will be 11.54 like we talked about kanina. Okay? So, medyo sound naman yun. Alright, so, hindi ko lang sisolve mano-mano ng hanggang dulo, no? Kasi sayang naman sa time natin. Pero, the answer would be this. So, 11.54 or 11.538 liters yung tatanggalin. So again, more than the figures, what I want you to understand is the concept, the technique, yung formula, ano yung pinagkaiba niya. Now, in some cases, lalo na kung medyo gusto nilang gawing challenging lalo yung item, minsan combination pa yan. So you are mixing one mixture plus another mixture, tapos you're removing something. Pwede ka magdagdag dyan. The formula won't change. Basta ang talagay mo lang lagi sa right side is this is always the result. Okay? So, kahit multiple, minsan may nagtanong sa akin paano daw po kung tatlo yung pinaghahalo-halo? Di magdagdag ka lang ng isang lalagyanan. Ganun lang yung idea nun. Kung magbabawas ka. Basta always add another one sa left side and maintain na yung nasa right side is always the result. Okay? Okay, so I hope you learned something today. If you did, click thumbs up. Make sure that you share the lesson video sa inyong mga friends, and I really hope I can make more of these quick quizzes, no? If you enjoy this, don't forget to hit like and comment down below with your score, and also if you want to request anything, and if you want to reach out to me directly, you can go to www.facebook.com/Team Lyqa for more of the stuff that I do and information din sa mga upcoming live review events, online review, and how to get the reviewers that I made. Okay? So, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Hit the bell icon para wala kayong ma-miss. There are more lessons coming up, including yung bagong mga series natin, like yung pinaplano kong series on permutation and combination, yung handshake question, and a bunch of other things. Thanks, guys, and as always, never stop learning. Aja kaya yan. I'll see you in my next video, and bye for now.